I'm back again. Don't know what I'm doing, but here to share it with you. Another middle-class fancy cocktail for the poor man and the poor woman who doesn't drink and doesn't really have the correct ingredients. What could go wrong? We're going to do a peppermint schnapps cocktail. They showed it in a martini glass, which I think would have been beautiful, but I don't have a martini glass because I'm ill prepared for everything that I try. I do, however, have these really cool peppermint glasses. They're square, and I thought this would make a pretty drink. So we're gonna make it in this. This is another cocktail that doesn't require a lot. It requires vodka, peppermint schnapps, and heavy cream, half and half, or I'm using milk. Let's just hope this doesn't go wrong. And we're gonna mix it up with ice and pour it in our glass. So let's get to it. Around my glass, I put a little bit of simple syrup and I rolled it in some crushed candy cane and a little bit of sprinkles, but you can use these kind of sugar sprinkles, you can use these kind of sprinkles, or you can just use a crushed up candy cane. Most people, if you were gonna make a peppermint drink and you need a candy cane, would make sure that you had more than one candy cane, but not me. I've only got one candy cane. So as you see, I used half of it, crushed it up, and it really didn't even pick up most of the candy cane. So I don't know that that was a great idea. So let's get started. I'm gonna set this aside. So this time I'm actually gonna try to be fancy, middle class fancy, and I'm gonna use my little shaker. So I've got it filled up with ice. We're gonna need 1.5 ounce, 1 or 1.5 ounce, which is basically a shot glass of vodka. Now I'm not a vodka person, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go down. I'm more of a rum person, which I don't even drink, but you know, at the holidays. Also, you're gonna need some peppermint schnapps. Now, the recipe said to make sure you get the finest peppermint schnapps. So of course we have the cheapest peppermint schnapps known to man, which is this here Hiram Walker 90 proof peppermint schnapps that my husband also likes to call cough medicine. So we need 1.5 ounces. Now this is gonna smell good. It seems like every day all I do is cocktails that smell good. So you need a 1.5 ounce of peppermint schnapps with your vodka. And then you're gonna need 3 ounces. And of course, because I don't know what I'm doing, I'm using a measuring cup. 3 ounces of what I have milk, but they used half and half. So I know this is gonna be a lot thinner and probably not taste as rich as it's supposed to. But, you know, we just use what we got, people. So 3 ounces of your half and half or milk or cream. And then we're going to put it in here and then we're going to do a little shake. Do a little shake. Oh, Lord, don't open it. And then we are going to shake it up and pretend that we're a real bartender. And shake it up. And then we're going to get our glass here with our little stuff on it. Move this out of the way and open this up, and then we're going to pour this in here. Also, the one I saw online was pink, but I think she said it was because she used red sprinkles around the top, which turned the milk pink, but she said it also turned everyone's mouth red, so that's not a good idea. So there we go. And then I only have one candy cane. I was supposed to put a candy cane in here to make it look pretty, but my candy cane is wonky and broken. So I have a half a candy cane in my drink. And of course my is not a martini glass, so it's so giant. I'm hoping I can get this out. I probably should have used a straw. Here goes nothing. I don't know, guys. I do not care for vodka. So let's see how strong this is. Whoa, it's a mite strong. It's a mite. The rim is good. The candy's good. Let's try a side where it has some, so it's got like some sweetness. Mama. Okay. I'm going to say for me personally, who doesn't drink, that one's a little strong. burns a little going down, which I think is supposed to happen with these things. Okay, but there you have it. I would suggest maybe, the recipe also suggests that if you use half and half, that you can also use like a whole chocolate milk, which would probably be good, which would be kind of like a peppermint mocha. Let me put this back in here, even though he's half, he looks cute. You could use chocolate milk or chocolate half and half. You can even use, apparently they have dairy-free half and half, so you could use dairy-free products if you didn't want that in there. But here's today's middle class fancy, don't know what I'm doing, pretend barkeeper, pretend bartender, peppermint cocktail for you today, for your enjoyment, for your entertainment. I don't know what I'm doing, so why not show it to you? That's our cocktail of the day. Oh, mama. Anyone ever successfully been able to get the plastic off of a candy cane without the candy cane breaking? Because I have not been able to do that. I like the candy cane. That's the best part of the drink. The candy cane. So I made this little memorial ladder wreath one year for Christmas to kind of commemorate all the people that we've lost and just to remember them during this season. And so I was going to show you a little clip of that where I got it out. It kind of gets dinged up every year because I don't pack it that great. And so I had to do a little fixing on it. Also, we lost one of the people off of it and I can't find it. It's in a bin somewhere, which was their little picture. So I had to find another picture. So it's not that great, but I did at least want to get it up on the wall. So I did get it done, got it up on the wall. I'm going to show you that and show you where I hung it. And then a little sign that our daughter gave us, I put above that. Working on this remembrance wreath today. It's basically like a little remembrance ladder. I made this a few years back. We've lost several family members. We've lost lots of family members, but these are the ones that are like our immediate family. My husband's had a lot of loss in his life. But at Christmas time, this is our way of like, so they could be part of our remembrance. So I had this ladder wreath that already has some of the greenery on it. I added some of the red birds. And now I'm going to kind of fix it because we've lost one of the cards. I can't find it. So I have to make another one for his brother, Daryl. And so we're just going to work on that real quick and then I'll hang it up and show you what it looks like. It also has some little lights, battery operated lights. So I'll show you what that looks like. So we're going to work on that for just a minute. So I worked on this little wreath that I had, like a memorial wreath, to re-add Daryl, my husband's brother that passed away. Now, and his doesn't look as good because I didn't have any more of the red paper and this gold. And this one's kind of bent. They're all getting a little worn from being in storage, but I think it's going to be okay. They don't all have to match. And it's a little whimsical in the fact that I did use pipe cleaners and things like that. But anyway, I like it. I like the sentiment. I think I found the perfect place for it. In our hallway is like this small wall here. And I just have this laundry thing because it's across from our washer and dryer. So I think I'm going to take this down. I don't know if that's going to be too low. I might have to put it higher, and there's already a hole here. So that worked out great. Let me hang it on there. And then here is the little light packet, little battery pack. And then my husband's daughter gave us this little sign that says, because someone we love is in heaven, there's a little bit of heaven in our home. And I thought this might be a great place to hang it. So maybe I put it up here. Hang this maybe like. It's time for our Vlogmas Advent. We're on day 11. Let's get this chocolate and cheese disaster show over, shall we? Okay, actually, I wanted to tell you that my youngest daughter said that she ordered a jewelry advent calendar through Amazon. And so she said if it comes in the next couple of days, she's going to bring it by. We're going to go through that. So hopefully, if she does, we'll make a video of that. That might be really cool to see. Okay, we're on day 11. So day 11, chocolate, Lindt chocolate. It's right up here. Let's see what we got. We got a green ball. I'm telling you, this one is so uneventful. Still waiting for our little teddy bears, which we know are probably not going to come until like the 24th of December. So this is the dark green. So this is the solid milk chocolate balls. And I've just been saving these. I haven't been eating these because unless it's something new, I've already tried it. I'm not eating it. Here we go. My love-hate relationship with this cheese advent. Because it has 24 days, but we all know it only has about like 10 different cheeses, and I feel like I've gotten the same one every other day. We are on day 11. Yesterday we did get a good one. In the video yesterday I kept saying Gruyere. The way it's spelled and pronounced, I don't know. It may be Gruyere. I don't know if the R is silent. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Hopefully you'll understand that. We are on number 11. We are still hoping for that ghost pepper, but I don't know if it's gonna come. Okay, number 11 is cheddar with Parmesan notes. Wah, wah. We already got this one twice. So like I said, still have several days left that we can maybe get ghost pepper or garlic and basil or any of the ones that we haven't gotten. Fontina or the goat cheese. We haven't gotten any of those yet. All we keep getting are the cheddar and the cheddar with Parmesan and the cheddar with cranberry. So not gonna taste this one because I already tasted it. It's one of the other videos, but there's our cheese advent calendar. I just want to get those done. I'm saving all these though, so when we have company, like these will make good little, you know, cheeses for, they're individually wrapped too, so very sanitary for the holiday parties. Oh gosh. Hanging out with me too. Thanks for hanging out with me again on this Vlogmas day. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Everybody that's coming back, I really appreciate it. I will have some more stuff for you tomorrow, hopefully, in another day of Vlogmas. Until then, I hope everything in your world is going great, and I'll see you tomorrow.